I always enjoy singing this one in this neighborhood. This is my Uptown song. And got started way back in 1997 when I was driving up to the Upper Peninsula listening to Richard Thompson's 1952 Vincent Black Lightning because I was learning it for a band I was in, and crossed the border into the UP, time to be in the place, and the whole story came to me in the 4 hours between the border and the cabin. And I've never written any song that way before. And most places we have to explain what Graceland Cemetery is and what Uptown is. This one, you all know that. And Phil always says that this is my Child Ballads Meets the Untouchables song. It's called Anna and Tim. The Greystone was a showplace with treasures rich and fine. Miss Anna was its owner back in 1929. Tim handed her $10. She told him, "Come lay down." And afterwards he gazed into her eyes of amber brown. "You know, this was my first time. Gosh, I hope I did okay. You come on back tomorrow, boy." That was all that she would say. Though she was more than twice his age, Tim couldn't keep away. And soon the Greystone mansion saw young Tim there every day. Though Anna's nights were busy, still she found the time for him. He'd love her in the evening when the lights began to dim. She said, "You keep your money, boy, there's others who can pay. You'll need it for your college." That was all she had to say. She told him, "I remember back when I was young and green. I've had to make it on my own since I was just 14. I'm proud of all I have because I've earned it free and clear. The mobsters, they all hate me, for of them I have no fear. They swear they'll bring their Tommy guns and cut me down one day. So just you watch your back, boy." That was all that she could say. One early winter evening, when the snow was falling hard, Tim found the Greystone empty, so he looked out in the yard. There Anna lay, her lifeblood draining out into the snow. He tried to stop the bleeding, but she told him, "Darling, no. It's much too late already. Kiss my lips and say adieu. There's no one else who's loved me, boy, in all this world but you." He buried her in Graceland. There was no one else around. He left a dozen blood-red roses on the frozen ground. Next day her lawyer called and said she left it all to you. The house, the cars, the furniture, and lots of money too. I don't know why she did it, but it's sure your lucky day. And Tim just stood there weeping. There was nothing he could say. Tim grew up and he got married. The baby's numbered 3. He raised them in the house where Anna's business used to be. And in the early evening, Tim would watch his children play upon the very spot where Anna Anna died that winter's day. The years went by, the block went bad, the kids said move away. This old house means a lot to me, that was all that he would say. There's a double plot in Graceland, over where the L trains roar. One stone is carved with Anna, just her name and nothing more. The other's marked with Tim and shows his dates of death and birth. And now those star-crossed lovers sleep together in the earth. If there's a place beyond this world where lovers meet, I pray their souls are reunited in some new and brighter day. And their love will live forever. Now there's nothing more to say.